Welcome to the best possible new post-patched most overpowered cheap, medium and expensive players in the English Premier League with the new promos, road to the knockout stage, the new UEFA Champions League primetime heroes and all the new evolutions and SBCs you need to do. It's all packed in this video. New meta, new prizes, new cards. It's a total update and you know everything about the Premier League after watching this vid. Do you need coins in FC 26 Ultimate Team? Then go to u7buy.com. It is the quickest, most reliable and the safest platform on the internet to buy your FUT coins. Big creators use it and it has the best reviews. And if you use my code VIVA, you'll receive an extra 8% discount at checkout. Link is down below. Starting off with one of the easiest positions to choose a player from. It's the goalkeeper position in the Premier League. I'm not choosing Tim Howard. I'm not choosing Jersey Dudek because they're just not as good as the players that are on this page. You can see if you watch my channel more often, the price, and next to the price there is the metameter. How do I do the metameter? It's quite simple. The website I'm using, there are millions of people voting each day on those cards and this is the overall rating they get. So for example, Donnarumma has a 91.7, Alisson 91.6, and for the cheaper versions, Martinez and Marshvili, they have an 86.6 and an 85.2 rating. It's still a very high meta rating for the price you pay for them. So for a Premier League goalkeeper, you don't really have to go deep, and let's be honest, goalkeepers are not useless, but it's getting close to that in Ultimate Team because a great goalkeeper maybe saves one shot extra in 10 games and a bad one doesn't, because the majority of the time they're just no time to save a shot. So for a goalkeeper, I would say yes, go for the best, but don't expect the world. You need to score a lot of goals and to defend like a king because your goalkeeper is just okay. When we go to the center backs, we find a lot of amazing players and also some new ones. So we first start off on a cheap budget in the Premier League. I can recommend you guys just go Gvardiol and Hincapie. If you like players with a playing style plus, they have it. Gvardiol has the blocking tackle and you can see also Hincapie with an amazing playing style plus that makes him just slightly better than Lacroix and Konate. Although they are not bad, you can see with the player rating also the players with a playing style plus, they're rated higher because it's really a big difference if a defender has anticipated interception. If they have the jockey ability, it's really a big plus. If you played in the higher divisions and you know how to defend, you know how important that is. Medium meta, we call it like that. We have a lot of players to choose from. Saliba and Lenny Giroud is a beautiful French combo, and with that option you can also link some good other French players to your team, like for example Theo Hernandez. He's also French but plays in the Saudi League. But if you go for Saliba and Giroud, a player like that is gluing in perfectly fine. Virgil van Dijk is coming down in price, but he's still pretty nice. Although Mickey van der Ven, his price is going up, it has everything to do because Mickey van der Ven was in Team of the Week and people really like Mickey van der Ven, and he's usable in a lot of evolutions because he is only 82 rated. So that is why the price of Mickey van der Ven has gone up in the last week, where the majority of the prices have come down. Van der Ven in form is just like an incredible version of his gold one. Company is good, Lately King is nice, Jaap Stam, but we have a new sheriff in town to be the best center back in the EPL. It is road to the knockout stage, Willian Saliba of Arsenal, and it's 100% guaranteed that Arsenal will go through to the knockout stage. So this card will definitely go up to that 90 plus center back, and with that you're investing that 1.7 mil in a good way. If you don't have those coins, you can get him at U7buy, my partner. Link is down below. I make a video about it on my channel, 3 minutes. Look it up on YouTube, how to buy coins safely from U7buy FC 26. 3 minutes, I will show you step by step how to make Saliba your center back for a couple of bucks instead of spending millions of real money. Soccer Deal Shop is the best place in the world for your football shirts, kits, training suits and more. Become a happy customer just like me and my son. You go to the website, click the link down below and use the code VIVA for a big discount. Happy shopping. We move to the left backs and EA has heard our thoughts. They gave us a super meta player on the left back position. We were missing that from the start. We have Udogi, Robinson, Kerkesh did very well for me for a long time. Dorgu is great with an evolution, and the medium metas we got Cucurella and Arne Riese. They were just not it. their pace was too low, they were just not super meta. And now with Ian Maatsen, the AA gods have blessed us with an exceptional left back. He is not super expensive, that makes him so cool. 167k, his price will go down slightly. Villa, can they reach the knockout stages? I think that is a guarantee. So Maatsen will go up to 89 at least, and that makes Maatsen the best left back in the Premier League. You can also see it on the meta rating, 89.5. It's way higher than all the other left backs. So yes, thanks EA. I think you're watching this channel a lot because this was my recommendation last week. Give us a left back in the Premier League, and look where he is. Here, right now, available for you. We go to the right backs, and there we had the same question. We were blessed with Jeremy Frimpong 1 week ago in Ultimate Team 2 for the Scream cards. We got this amazing expensive meta. His price is the same like Ian Maatsen, so once again, buy those coins at U7 buy. I do it daily, no bans, nothing to worry about, and players like that are just $1 or $2, and you can get yourself 180k. So for $10, you can actually build yourself a worldy team like Frimpong. Medium meta, it's once again Frimpong and cash, but we focus on the cheap meta. What is going on? We have an exceptional new evolution to do. It is Saved by the Bell. When I was a teenager, it was a very popular series back on TV. No Netflix, no nothing like that. Saved by the Bell. If you know that series, let it know down below, because you will be old school as well, just like me. Because what does it get you? It gets you a massive upgrade on all those right backs. And I told you, invest in Chachua, the right back of the Wolverhampton Wanderers, because this man is now one of the best right backs you can get, alongside Kyle Walker, Milo Gusto, and Diogo Dalot, with the Saved by the Bell evolution that is totally free, by the way. You can get yourself these exceptional right backs for a cheap price. You can see what the evolution does. It gives every right back 91 pace. That is something we really looking out for, and also boosted other stats like that. But the 91 pace, we didn't have a lot of right backs to choose from. Frimpong was the only option, and now it doesn't matter. You can go for Dalot, Gusto, Walker, Chachua. Who you choose, it's up to you. You can choose the player you love the most, because their qualities are just all that amazing. When EA is watching this video, and I know they do because they gave us so much I asked for in the last video, EA, we need CDMs. We actually need some CDMs. The only thing you gave us was Yates and Tietchy, and they are now, well, 5-6 weeks old cards. We need more. Moise Caicedo, he got himself and earned himself a Team of the Week spot. It was not given in the promo. Rodri is there, Ramirez is there, and of course Tonali and Rice. But although Rice and Tonali are more used as a center mid, it only shows how we need some exceptional CDM talent. So I know there is maybe a new promo coming next week. So EA, if you're watching this, just give us something. A CDM. That would be great. Maybe give Casemiro a cool card, the man of Manchester United. Give him that great CDM card. I would be very happy with it, and the people watching my videos, the big Viva La FIFA fans, they also want to know that, because they know what I'm asking for. It's normally true. You miss it, I miss it, they miss it. So Casemiro, CDM, can we say yes about that in a couple of weeks? So many amazing center mids you can choose from. It doesn't matter. I showed you Sandro Tonali, Declan Rice, they can play center mid, but you can also go for the duo of the Dutchies, the Netherlands duo Ryan Gravenberg and Tijani Reinders. For a combined price of 40,000 coins, you have them both in your squad. Or you can go with the Brazilian Samba with Bruno Guimaraes and Lucas Paqueta. They're both very nice, decent on the ball. They have good skill moves as well. Paqueta is also very good 5-star, 4-star, and that is a player we're really aiming for. A player like that will make a difference, a big difference for everybody playing with him. So that is just great. And what else do we get? We also have a medium meta. With medium meta, we have Ryan Gravenberg and Declan Rice in form cards. Rice is brand new. Ryan Gravenberg is a couple of weeks old. And the expensive metas, they really come with a big price. It's Tijani Reinders, cornerstone card, 1 million, and Yaya Touré, of course, his Halloween stream card, 1.4. They're actually fantastic, but once again, you can't save for cards like that. You need to buy the coins at U7 Buy with my link down below and use the code VIVA for a big discount and free coins. On the camp position, I have a couple of things to tell you, because we have some new options and also a new evolution you can do for these players. But the players from strikers become more popular on the camp position. So what is going on? A player player like Kolo Muani and Ikitiki, you can get them up to 86 with also a great boost in the skill moves and the weak foot. And how do you do it? You give them Dynamic Distributor, that is a good evolution and it's free, and after that you do the new evolution El Capitan. So Dynamic Distributor and then the El Capitan, and you can transform Kolo Muani, Ikitiki and many others into super strikers or camps in your Premier League side for a cheap budget. And that is a good way to react if you don't want to go for Cole Palmer because you think he is too slow or you think Rosicky is too expensive. With deals like this, I think EA is really meeting the demands after people playing it. So I tried them both out. I really like them both as a cam because they can penetrate with runs in behind and they're so fast nobody will catch up with them, and they also have the decent dribbling skills to play on that cam position and to be really good as a striker as well with their shooting and pace. So yes, a great evolution and a great upgrade, and with that option you go for dirty cheap. If you want to spend medium meta money, we have Weirds, Park Yi-sung, Saboslai and Eze, nothing wrong with that. Complete the Park Yi-sung SBC, don't sleep on that one. The expensive meta of Florian Weirds, Cornerstone, Palmer's Cornerstone, Bruno Fernandes Cornerstone, and he is really struggling in real life, but damn, this card is good. It's Xavi Simons, road to the knockout stages. Can Tottenham reach that? I think they will reach it, and then Xavi Simons goes up to 88, and he's just a great looking card. He's cheaper than Weirds, Palmer and Bruno Fernandes, and he still brings a lot of quality to the pitch. We go to the wing position, and another position we asked for. We asked EA to upgrade this position, and it's really cool they actually do this. They also do the same analyze as I do, I guess, because I also make my videos daily and I see we miss certain positions in the Premier League for a certain amount of money, and they gave it all to us because Martinelli and Doku are the only cheap options. From there you can upgrade to Gakpo and Park Ji-sung, and if you want to upgrade from there you actually have to spend 200k extra to get Harry Kewell and Anthony Gordon. Road to the knockout stage is also a fantastic looking card. And finally we have a 3-star 4-star on Gordon because his normal card is 3-star 3-star. That makes it a big downgrade, but now this Gordon card is really cool. It looks cool, it feels fast, and it's also a 3-star 4-star. And we also got 2 extra players, so they really went all out to prove and improve that left wing position. We have Cody Gakpo, same type of player than Anthony Gordon, and they gave us a UEFA Champions League prime time hero Eden Hazard. 89 rated Eden is worth 3 million. What an amount of money. But once again, I told you how to get them. Buy those coins at U7 Buy, and thank you EA by listening once again to improve that left wing spot. Right wing is next. What's important for a good winger? We need a lot of pace, a lot of high dribbling, good shooting, passing, and 4-star 4-star would be very nice. Phil Foden is very good going in front and being that inside forward. And Bueno, he only has the 4-star 2-star. That's a down on him, but he's still a pretty decent card. Oscar, Bob, and Saka are the other cheap options. Want to go for SBC player of the month, and Bueno, you have to think about spending 79.2k. It's not that much for a player with 86 rating, but you can just as easy get Freddy Ljungberg, and Freddy is even better than Bueno because he has the 4-star 4-star and Bueno 4-star 3-star. So actually my recommendation is skip the player of the month Premier League SBC. Simple as that. Buy Freddy Ljungberg. Exceptionally this week he has the 99 shooting that makes him so good. Expensive meta, we also have Joe Cole, 100k, Salah, but just give a round of applause with Estevao, a super cool player. Chelsea's almost guaranteed to reach that knockout stages, so Estevao will go up to 88 plus, and with the 4-star as well, he is a very good player. 4-star 3-star, I would have seen 4-star 5-star, 4-star 4-star on this card would have been even better, but a great Brazilian winger. He reminds me of Willian in his good old days, so Estevao is one of my personal favorites, and that's also why you saw him shining on the thumbnail. We go to the striker position. If you love these videos, leave a like, subscribe, watch more is popping up right now on the screen, and follow Viva La FIFA for daily FC26 Ultimate Team and career mode content. You should not miss that because there are SBCs, evolutions that can disappear in just a couple of days. So people that watch my channel daily, they really spend their coins and time the best way possible. The cheap meta strikers, it's time that yes, the Scandinavian guys are there. Erling Braut Haaland, Alexander Isak, and Victor Gyökeres. And it seems that the majority of people love Isak the most because he has the 4-star 4-star. After that we have Gyökeres, and then we have Erling Braut Haaland, but also we have Mr. Kamehameha it is Igor Jesus of Nottingham Forest. Yes, 4-star, 4-star. His pace is not that great, but he has every single asset you want for a cheap bargain striker, and it's something else in comparison with Jorkas, Isak, and Haaland. For medium meta, we go to Robbie Keane, Mr. Ireland and Tottenham Hotspur in the past. Peter Crouch now has the 99 shooting. I think he will go down after that will disappear. We also have Ikitiki and Bueno. And the expensive meta strikers or Carlitos Tevez, and then it's a big gap. By far the best one, it's Erling Braut Haaland. Still only 3-star, 3-star. I hoped EA gave that a upgrade, but maybe then this card would be just way too good. Now we have Erling Braut Haaland, 92 rated, and with Manchester City, you know one thing for sure, he will reach all the upgrades. So a 94 Haaland is written in the stars, and who can stop a player like that? Exactly no one. So with that, we come to the end of this video. I gave you a total update about the new prices, the new meta, the new cards, the new evolutions in the English Premier League. I hope you liked it. If you do, leave a like. It will mean the world to me. Subscribe for more and put on the notification bell. Buy these amazing new shoes at Soccer Deal Shop and buy your coins at U7Buy.